Okay, we're streaming. Yeah. Oh no, don't dox me. Did I just dox
Yep.
myself?
Don't click the stop stream button, John. You're fine.
No one saw that.
You didn't.
Oh,
No one saw that, John.
okay.
You're
I
remember.
thought I just doxed
We got
myself.
we got a YouTube
I've
we got an OBS oldie here.
yeah. And I
Real
don't,
professional.
okay.
So no one's gonna look at your screen. The only person that's looking at your screen right now is me.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because you're in Discord. So technically the only person that has officially
Okay.
doxed you is me.
Oh well, too bad. Okay, so now I go into the actual video. Where's the video? Is it this one?
Hold on, I gotta go to subscriptions. How do you spell your name again?
XEINR.
Here we go.
Do I go to my channel? Like, how do I find this crap? Oh, there it is. Okay. Uh-oh. Is it gonna start echoing? Oh no. Okay. Oh crap.
Hold on, I gotta go to subscriptions.
All right, Twitter.
Yeah, I hear my crusty voice.
Yep, I hear me too.
There we go.
Okay.
Who are you watching? Awesome. Make me a mod.
I don't know how to do that. I am as noobish as
I
they
hear my
come.
crusty voice. You want to add some sexy background music, Jonathan?
No, because then I have to worry about copyright.
You just no, but just put in the Earthworm Jim soundtrack. That's not copyrighted. I mean, it is, but like
It is
we're
totally
not gonna...
copyrighted.
But I put that in my videos all the time, and I don't get sued.
Okay, as long as I don't get sued.
You're overthinking this, my man. Besides, we need some
With
groovy
Mr.
tunes while you're animating. We got
Yeah.
3 people watching. You gotta please these people.
We got 3 people watching? What
Yeah.
the heck? Go home. What are you doing watching me? I'm an old fogey.
Jim soundtrack. That's not copyrighted. I mean, it is. I'll advertise you.
Okay, you advertise. I gotta go on Facebook.
I accidentally spelled your name Zener.
Yes, Zener, like the other word.
XEINR. There we go.
I sound like a twig.
I'll advertise you.
Okay, I'm advertising. Earthworm
I accidentally spelled your name Zener.
Jim fan game dev live. Watch me
XEINR.
work on game assets
There you go.
and talk with Mr. Bones. Okay, and
There you go. I did it.
thank you. Can't believe there's already 3 people watching. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna get working as soon as possible. It's my first stream, so it's gonna be as newbie as they come. But I do appreciate everyone showing up. I know it feels like I've been dead. How do I make you a mod? Just how do I do this? Oh, add moderator. Wow. Okay.
Watch Zener develop his first hashtag Earthworm Jim fan game. Wait, I did that right? There we go. Watch Zener develop his Earthworm Jim game.
It's Zane R. Pleb. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Alright,
Watch Zener develop his first...
Okay, hi, aside from Earthworm Jim being playable, who else is? Crap, I did not put that in the description.
Shit.
You can't say that! I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
Jim is the only character so far.
Okay.
Only planned character so far. Jim is the only planned character so far. Just because it's a lot of work, but if it does get to the point where I can do more, for sure. Because I'm not promising anything, especially on the first stream, but I actually did want to make more, like, co-op and stuff because I like co-op games. And Rayman Origins and Legends was kind of like the biggest inspiration. You know, like every time I saw Rayman run, I was like, I just wish I could watch Jim run like next to Princess What's Her Name, Peter Puppy, and Snot. You know, and maybe even Evil Jim or Cyclo. Okay.
Yeah. Are you responding what Two-Tailed Sponge just asked?
Yes. So yeah, just bear with me, guys. I am super new to this, so I'm gonna try and get to everyone and their questions and whatnot. And I'm gonna also work in a little bit. Just right now, just waiting. Just how many people do we have?
As of right now, one person.
Hooray! One person.
Wait, hold on. I think I'm dumb. No, yeah, that's just one person.
Oh, I was
It's
about
me.
to say you can't do math. Well, Two-Tailed Sponge is here, so wouldn't that be two per people?
I think he left.
Oh, asks one question and then leaves.
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna be here. Also, I put my thing on the YouTube channel,
Okay.
so people want to watch that.
So should I? Maybe I should just have it up. Man, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Do we wait? Can I actually see if people are in, or do I actually have to go into the video to see that?
Jesus. I love him.
Chopped liver. Spencer, my good boy. Okay, cool. So, sorry, everyone. Like I said, I'm very new to this. Mr. Bones is kind of helping me out.
Oh, Spencer Thomas. Yeah, one of my chopped lip. Oh, well, now he's in.
Yeah.
I think our stream is a little delayed.
Oh, and that's fair. Streams are usually delayed, and that's totally fair. But yeah, everyone. My friend Spencer's in. This is awesome. Spencer's helping me with 3D art in the game. Can't show you any of his stuff just yet. We're still working on stuff. But it's going to be awesome. So what we're working on today is I got Jim's basic shooting done, transition and into the shooting. And now I'm just going to be working on the Muzzle Flash for maybe like an hour or something. I can show y'all what the animation looks like so far.
Do it, John.
I think it's pretty cool. I'll just show the individual frames without the onion skin. Okay. And then I got the little muzzle flash that I'm gonna be coloring. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, my computer's not. I don't think my computer's fast enough to play it like decently. So it's probably just better to, you know, just do frame by frame.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. Oh yeah, we were gonna get music. I totally forgot to get music.
You want me to do that? Oh,
Yeah.
Lennon FedEx says, "Hey, dude, you're streaming."
I know, I'm streaming. Can you believe it? Linux is another good friend of mine. How you doing, baby? Everyone is my children.
I can add some music if you want. I don't know if people are gonna hear it though. I think it has to be yours.
Dang.
Your computer. So
Well,
why don't you
guys-
just go ahead and hop into YouTube and just type in the soundtrack for the first Earthworm Jim game.
No,
I think that should be
That's only like 30 minutes.
a little bit.
Guys, if you don't mind if I work in silence, usually I would have music playing in my ear and all that.
Yeah,
but
yeah, guys. Let me ask in chat. Would you guys
I hope you guys don't mind.
like some music or no?
I can't believe this is happening. We're doing it.
I'm doing grand, thanks. How's everyone? Well, I got the flu, so that's something. And I'm currently drawing Jim right now. So, other than that, and it looks terrible, but you know. Are you alive, John?
Yeah, I'm just focused. I'm already in focus mode.
These these streams are going to be me asking questions from chat, and then you're going to be answering them.
Yeah, if you can do that, that would actually really help. Because then I don't have because I already got a lot to think about, and if you just asked, yeah, this is why having a friend helps.
I told you if you stream this by yourself, you're going to need someone.
Oh,
also,
yeah. It's going to be a dumpster fire.
Yeah. Also, you also should probably stream you playing some video games. I'd watch that.
People, do you want to watch me play Earthworm Jim 1?
Or Banjo-Kazooie, like we've been talking about.
Oh, that would be a blind playthrough, and I'd be very terrible.
Well, I can teach you, and then make fun of you for not being good at it.
Well,
Gab says, "Why are you streaming at 1 a.m.?" No, Gab, that's the time for you. For
hey,
us,
what's up, Jebby? It's Jebby boy. I finally got around to it, man. Streaming the game. Well, the creation of said game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When is update number 7? Says Spencer.
Spencer. No.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's got a point there.
He does. Update 7 is like 6-7 years in the making. You know what, guys? This is 6.2 out of 7. We haven't reached 7 yet. We're on our way. We're on our way. But what I'm doing is gonna give this a nice little It's gonna be awesome.
We get to flex how great you are at drawing Earthworm Jim in the stream.
Hooray!
Just heard someone sneeze in the other room. My gosh. I'm thinking about streaming today, but I gotta be here for my friend.
Hooray! Friendship.
I was gonna. I don't know if you saw that on my channel, but I was streaming me working on the comic.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was doing that, and then a bunch of people were asking me questions about Lost Media stuff, like I expected.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what they follow you for, so it's to be
Yeah.
expected.
I don't blame them. Speaking of which, guys, did you watch the Earthworm Jim test animation?
It was freaking cool.
And they got found recently. It's in terrible quality, but hopefully we can find a better rip of it soon.
That's what I'm hoping. I want to study those animation frames like super badly.
I'm still in cahoots with one of the animators on it, so I'm trying to get back with them on that.
Oh, that William guy?
It's hard to explain, but no.
It's not William?
No. It was someone who had a copy of the animation that they used to study.
Oh, what?
When they were working on the cartoon. Yeah. They all got a copy of it, apparently.
How did you find this out? Like, how?
I am, John, I know you don't believe this, but I am big brain.
The big brain. Okay. Got you. Okay.
Let's check chat. I'm too busy drawing Earthworm Jim.
No,
Okay,
you can't be drawing. You gotta just be looking at the chat and be bored.
Well, that's gonna be boring. That sounds really boring.
It's not boring. It's a way of life.
Have you watched the new episodes of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
I have not. Who's asking that?
No, me. I'm asking that because it's really good.
Oh, no. I just animate for a living. This is all I've been doing for the past couple
I forgot
days.
you don't like watching TV.
I don't really watch TV that much anymore, to be honest with you.
You sicken me.
It's not my fault.
We're going to be talking like Chris O'Neill for the majority of the stream, ladies and gentlemen, so.
Oh, yeah. But we're like the censored, purist version.
Sure.
We are. We gotta be,
If
because
who
knows what YouTube does and doesn't. Yeah, I'm way out of the loop. My last upload was like in 2016.
Oh, was it?
I think. It's pretty bad.
Spencer says, I saw the new episodes. They're pretty good. Yeah, man. They're freaking fantastic. I cannot wait for season 2 whenever that comes out. I guess you could consider this season 2 and the YouTube episodes are season 1, but I'd like calling them season 0. Kind of like how the Fairly Odd Parents, Oh Yeah cartoons were technically season 0.
Oh, of course.
Does anyone remember that?
Oh yeah,
What?
I just did a thing. Oh yeah, cartoons. Yeah, I love those. Those are so fun. They were creative and
They're bringing them back apparently.
cool. I'm all for that. I mean, that's how they greenlit new shows. That was literally their greenlit process, just like how Cartoon Network had what a cartoon.
Man, if only I could get Felix and Tony greenlit through that. That'd be so cool.
It would be freaking epic. I would buy
I
it
I,
for
I wouldn't want it,
$2.
dude. I wouldn't want to give my characters to a company. I'd want to make them independent probably.
In this day and age, no. Like no.
Yeah.
Make sure you have complete. Make sure you have complete control. Oh
I
yeah,
need to get
guys,
the
how do we sound? Do we sound okay? Are we blasting anyone's ears?
I don't think we sound bad because if we did sound bad, someone would have probably said something.
That's true, but then again, they know it's my first stream, so maybe they're going easy on me. Oh yeah, don't mind my squeaky chair. Unfortunately, that's just how it is.
I don't hear the squeaky chair.
As long then good. I'm glad you don't.
Talking about Chris O'Neill is what our draw pile sessions end up being every time, says Jeb.
Oh yeah, he is the best of boys. Him, Ding Dong, Julian, Zach.
Len
Corey.
says, loving that line art, by the way, very crisp.
Oh, thank you, my dude. Thank you.
I think John is probably, other than the original team, I think he has the closest art style to what the original games were. He's replicated them so perfectly.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Takes for freaking ever. But honestly, you gotta thank everyone that you meet. Look, 1982, Alex Lukanovich. He is an amazing animator, and he helped me a lot with the model sheets for Jim. And I gotta give him accolades. That man is something else.
How come he had to stop making his fan game?
I mean, it really came to I think personally it just came to time constraints, and they can't make money off of it. You put a lot of effort. This is like a passion project, and passion projects unfortunately don't usually bring in money if they're a fan game. And because they can't make any money off of it, people have to survive, and that's probably what happened, if I'm being honest with you.
Sucks.
Yeah, because I was really liking where it was going.
Didn't it have like Evil Jim in it or something?
He did do a character sheet where Evil Jim was there, so it's very possible that he was playing.
Because like that's the thing, like it probably would have been more like the TV show than the actual video games, which I mean, like that's okay and all. I'm not a huge fan of the TV show, but I mean, so far no comments.
That's fair. Everyone's always like, "Hey, I want to watch you work," but then when it actually happens, it's like, it's kind of boring. And it's like, yeah, because unfortunately, watching someone draw, we
need some spicy conversations cooking up here, John.
I mean, you try and draw and talk at the same time.
I am drawing and talking at the same time.
Are you drawing well and talking at the same time?
Yeah. I'm working on the comic right now.
Oh, okay. Well, as long you are paying attention to the chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that's a lie. I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I've just been winging what they've been saying this whole time.
Speaking of passion projects, Sonic Triple Trouble. I still haven't played it, but I did watch Triple Jazz play it. That game is something else. Like that kind of quality is what I would love for this gym game to become. Like it literally feels like a Sega Genesis game. It feels like the next progression in Sonic.
The Sega Saturn game.
Oh no, it's the Triple Trouble. It's the 16-bit one.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Jim. I thought you were like it's a progression of this game is a progression.
Oh.
Cadigan 619 says, "Hey Xenar."
Hey, what up, dude? I don't always catch your stuff, but I'm glad to see that you also be streaming.
This guy, who is this guy?
I've known him, well, not personally, but he was a huge follower on my old stuff, which is cool. So it's cool to see, you know, old faces. And God, they're probably all old. Again, I'm sorry for the squeaky chair. It's just, it is what it is. This chair is kind of broken.
Dude, Cadigan 619. I'm looking at your Teespring shop. It's looking tight, bro. I'm gonna get some merch. I'm gonna get a Cadigan Club logo mug.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Are you being sarcastic?
Only $15.99.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm not being sarcastic.
Okay.
Do I sound sarcastic?
I don't know. You sometimes got a little bit of sarcasm. I'm like, oh no, don't do my Cadigan like that. Don't do that.
No. This is really cool. I may buy this.
Oh, okay.
So.
Cool. Cadigan, you just got money.
Happy to see the fan game still being worked on. Love the animations and sprites. Big Earthworm Jim fan also.
Oh yeah,
Says
Cadigan. I can show you. It's gonna be kind of crap because my computer isn't the best, but I can show you frame by frame if you're curious about how the shooting. Because everything's frame by frame, so it takes forever. Ah crap, I broke it. And then it just repeats. But I got something that they don't. I actually have it where Jim's arm's gonna vibrate. It's gonna move up and down because I really like that in like Contra and I can't think of it right now. But where they shoot and you can tell that their whole body is reacting to the blast, you know, to the momentum, the force of the gun, and
yeah.
So I always wanted to do that. So now I have it. And it looks really cool. It's yeah, it's good. I still need to work on the flashing part of the animation. This isn't final. This is just like, think of it as like a color key. Like I'm just like, I like these colors, but I am gonna clean them up a lot more and make the flashing, you know, like the transition between these colors a lot better. But they do look good as is, but I think they could be better.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Was
what the hell?
What did it break?
We're gonna remove that. We're gonna remove that.
Did it break?
No.
I need context, boy. What are you talking about?
Dude, you got a bot in your chat.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just gonna hide this user on this channel.
What did they want?
It was a bot.
I don't understand why.
I don't know. I've never had that before. It's so weird.
Is it because it's Earthworm Jim?
That must be what it is. The super suit must have hacked into the system.
The super suit is trying to sabotage me. Well, good.
Maybe it's bro, maybe it's the freaking David Perry, or it's not Mike Kolish. Maybe he's mad that we used his art in his thumbnail and he sent all his bots on us.
Mike Welsh, I swear to God, man, your art is to die for. I love your art so much. It is a huge inspiration and stepping stone for me. Like I've always admired it. And I'm hoping that one day when the fan game does release, I can make custom art, you know, for it, like just a little, like box art, and I hope that it can do your work proud. That is my goal.
If only he heard all that.
I know. I'm just talking. I'm just talking into a void.
The comic book is going along swell.
Oh,
Jeb says, Mr. Bones, what's your comic about? Well, on my stream, I brought a little insight to that. I'll probably be doing more of those at some point. But I'm making a comic called Felix and his pal Tony.
It's about elephants.
It's kind of like Sam and Max, or at least that's where a lot of the inspiration came from. It's this duo. Tony is this private detective, and he's teaching Felix, who is like his younger apprentice, essentially how to, be a proper detective. But they always get themselves into these supernatural, twisted situations. So right now I'm working on the origin, and it's probably going to be uploaded on Halloween on Webtoons at some point.
Whoa,
So
Webtoons.
and Tapas.
Oh,
Hooray!
I don't know that other one, but Webtoons. Well,
Webtoons is full of a lot of garbage and a lot of good stuff.
oof. Garbage, you say?
Yeah, there's a lot of mainly.
I lost you.
Sorry, I
Did your brain
cat's
die?
in here. No,
Oh.
my cat's
Okay,
in here.
I just lost you. You were in mid sentence, and all of a sudden.
What was I saying? I forgot, bro.
Oh, bro.
There's a lot of garbage on Webtoons. There's a lot of like just really generic stuff. So, and there's a lot of really good stuff. So I'm hoping that I can stand out from the crowd. There's people upload Webtoon series like every day. So I want mine to stick out. I uploaded like an original like pitch kind of thing. I hand drawed it and scanned it on the computer. It looked like ass, and I put that on Webtoons. I think it was called Odd Squad or whatever. It's like the precursor to this. It looked terrible. I'm so embarrassed by that. I think I deleted that actually.
Nah, you shouldn't delete it because it's one of those like that's what makes you know what I mean. Like it's a stepping stone. It makes you. Guys, I'm gonna turn on the fan. Having this much equipment
Jeb says sounds interesting. Spencer says I'm a huge fan of Sam and Max. I'll keep my eye out for it.
I knew Spencer was gonna be excited for that. Once you started saying Sam and Max, I'm like,
JK said, dude, bro, you can hear this. JK says, dude, you need to do NFTs on Hedera. You can do the comic in an NFT. No thanks, JK. I appreciate it though.
I
I'm not even
no
old
idea
enough.
that NFTs would be discussed here.
I'm not even old enough to do NFTs. So, got a couple of months before I can do that.
He's a youngin' boy.
So, yeah. I may be young, but boy howdy, do I got an art style. I got a great personality.
So what I ended up doing for the gun blast, I had two ideas that I wanted to do, and I ended up having to splice them together because I liked one idea of one part, and then I liked the other idea from the other part on the other one. So after splicing them together, I think I got exactly what I'm looking for, because what I wanted for the Muzzle Flash, guys, is I wanted it to kind of resemble all the concept art or that we've seen of Jim actually shooting his gun, and it doesn't look like anything in the game. It doesn't look like just a straight up machine gun blast. It just looks like this plasma wave of just energy that's just constantly flowing, and I really wanted to capture that. So this is probably going to be what the blast is going to look like.
Yeah. Zange just said, just joined, and there's a dude in chat promoting NFTs. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Len says, sorry if this is a spoilery question, but any particular ideas for levels in this fan game or returning ones?
Yeah, man. So New Junk City is reimagined, is what I mean. That's the working title. It might be called something later on in development, but the idea is that New Junk City, to me, it was a really good level because it literally
Newer Junk City.
Yeah, Newer Junk City. It teaches the player exactly everything they need to know about the game, pretty much in the very few first seconds of the game. It kind of does a Mega Man X kind of way of teaching, which I really like. But at the same time, there were so many ideas that Shiny had for the game. Like, they actually had like documents full of just sketches and concept art, and it was like, dang, these are really good ideas. It's sad that it went up to waste just because the hardware at the time couldn't handle it. So now we have pretty much the sky's the limit now. So I was just like, well, I could incorporate some of those ideas and some other ideas I had, for the game. Because we can all agree Jim 1 is great, but it's not perfect. And Jim 2, which usually a sequel is supposed to set out to fix the problems with the first game or the prior game, it didn't. Jim 2 I do like Jim 2, but I do prefer Jim 1 more because Jim 1 had more focus on exploration and platforming. Jim 2 was kind of all over the place because I feel like Shiny just didn't really have that much focus on Jim 2. And it's fair. They only had 6 months to make it, so what are you going to do? But yeah, this project kind of aims to quote-unquote fix any of the problems that was in the first game, but also like putting nods and homages to the games. And kind of all the games, I feel like all the Earthworm Jim games, no matter how bad or how the viewers view them, I feel like they have something to offer, and it's worth looking into. So it's not just going to be Earthworm Jim HD. That is not what this project is. It's not just going to be Earthworm Jim in HD. It is going to be a fresh, new take on Jim, but at the same time, it's going to take all
capturing a lot of the original ideas from the original Genesis games.
Exactly.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, capturing the original ideas, but also sprinkling new ones, so it feels like, hey, this would be a proper progression for Jim, not just, oh, hey, we touched up the sprites and we added some new animations. That's not the goal for this. I do want to try and quote-unquote fix what was wrong with Gym 1, because it's honestly a solid experience, a solid game.
Can I read some comments?
Yeah, read some comments.
We got a handful. So
seriously?
Spencer says, didn't Jim have a unique blast sprite in Lorenzo's Soil?
Yes, and what's really crazy to me, Spencer, is it's only 3 frames. I have no idea how they did that. They did 3 they did 3 frames. How? I don't know. But yeah, there was a unique sprite for that. So yeah, let's
Spencer Thomas says newer Junk City. Fenx says newest Junk City. Cadigan 619 says new Junk City. A city is so great they named it twice.
Oh yeah, because anything with the name new in it is just
Jeb says we're gonna do the best game in the series. Hell yeah. Yes. And then Cadigan 619 said, what will be the main villains in the game? I'll assume you'll feature most of them.
A lot of them will come back. Psychro for sure, because I feel like Psychro is Jim's main rival. To be honest with you guys, I still don't know if this is actually a full-fledged game or if it's going to just be a couple levels, just because game making takes time. But no, it's not new Super Mario. New Earthworm Jim! Woohoo! No, it's not that.
I'll get Doug to say that.
Shoot. That's crazy.
We're hoping to get Doug to do some voice lines for this, so
apparently according to Bones, Doug still has it. He still has the voice. So if Doug can lend his voice, if you will, we could get some new recordings for the game. And that's just exciting. That's just really exciting, cuz I personally think Doug is the best for Jim. I just always loved the southern twang. Dan Castellaneta did a great job for what he did on the cartoon, but I feel like without the southern twang, I'm just not getting Jim. I just don't feel Jim. I just feel like it's a genie.
It's a generic superhero.
It's just genie. It's just literally Dan Castellaneta voicing the genie in Aladdin 2. You know what I mean? I didn't feel Jim.
Wait, that was Dan Castellaneta doing that?
Mm-hmm. He did Aladdin 2 and Aladdin 3.
I thought Robin Williams did Aladdin 3.
Did Robin Williams come back?
Yeah, he came back for the third one. I remember that.
Oh, okay. Dan Castellaneta did the second one then. My bad. Excuse me. I don't mean to spread false information on the internet.
It's okay. I do that all the time in my videos because I suck at making videos.
It's okay. No, your videos are good. You're good. They're good.
There was one thing. So in Lost Media Limbo Volume 3, I talked about Jim. I think that was the first time I brought it up, the Jim pilot or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I brought up a huge chunk of misinformation, and everyone is calling it is using that piece of information when they bring up the Jim thing because of my video, and I always have to correct people. No, I didn't mean that. That's false. That's false. I didn't mean to say that. It's not true. I said that it was a pilot, and it's not a pilot.
Oh yeah.
It is not a pilot. It's a test animation that was given to animators, which eventually that has officially been proven. Thank God.
Maybe. No.
I love how.
No, we could just keep that color. Let's just keep that color for now.
Has Doug recorded narration throughout the games like Gex?
Yeah, for Jim 2. For Jim 2, the Saturn version and the PlayStation version, he had way more lines. Way more lines, but as in terms of actual like full dot audio, like full sentences, kind of. It's hard to explain. Like he'll go, "Your mama," or "ugly." He'd say just a bunch of.
You say "boomer."
Boomer, pull my finger. Like yeah, he'll say all that.
Hey guys, you excited for Earthworm Jim 4 coming out exclusively on the Television Amico?
God, don't even get me started, man. That was.
Well, we gotta talk about something Jim related.
But that's just like the most disappointing thing. Next to. All right, guys, I want to know your opinions. Beyond the Groovy, are you excited? How you feel?
Can I tell you my opinions? I'm not excited. If Doug isn't involved with it, I don't think it's going to be very good. It could be like animated series level, like it's okay, but like I don't think it's going to be as good as what we got with the games.
I got you.
I don't think it's going to capture the original like humor and charm of those original Genesis games.
We gotta blast people.
And they easily could have gotten Doug to work on that. Like they easily could have, but they didn't. And that's what frustrates me about it.
Well, unfortunately, and we all know this is coming. It's the elephant in the room. Unfortunately, we're not gonna go too deep into this. We gotta keep it keep it PG.
Well, I mean, how could we make it?
You know what? Let's just not talk about it at all. You're right. There's no way to talk about that without it.
No. I'm saying like I'm like saying it's not really that explicit. I feel like that's something that will eventually have to be discussed, so we may as well bring it up now, since it's I'm not afraid to bring it up. I mean, like I won't say anything that'll like upset anyone.
No, I get it. My thing is, Beyond the Groovy it's going to be its own spinoff. It is not. I don't think it's actually going to be anything real faithful to the games, the game's canon or anything like that, like at all.
Let's just say we're a fan of his work, and we'll leave it at that.
That is totally fair.
Spung says, "I came here for Mr. Boney Boy." Thank you, Spung. I appreciate it. I bet you're going to tell me to make the Earthworm Jim, or not Earthworm, the Family Guy pilot Lost Media request, right? That's what you always comment in all of my videos.
Sure.
He's iconic for that. He's in the Mr. Bones lore, Spung. He always tells me to make a video talking about the Lost Family Guy pilot. Let's read some of the other comments.
Sure.
Someone says, or Cadigan169 says, I want to get the PS1 Earthworm Jim 2 so I can stream it. Hopefully my cousin still has it.
Hell yeah, man.
I'll
try and watch that. I'll try and watch it.
Spencer Thomas says, waiting for Google Stadia port. Oh my gosh. Freaking Strange says, didn't the Amico get canceled and they ran away with the money? Yeah, they did. Tommy Tallarico ran off like a little bitch with the money.
That's just really sad.
Died like a wet fart in the wind, which sucks. Strange also said, I had hopes for the show, but now they're doing NFTs, so I don't care anymore. Also, not a fan of Doug, which is understandable.
Yeah, it's totally understandable, guys. This is definitely not a, if you're not a fan, get out kind of thing. Totally understand. Totally get it.
The only people that are allowed in the stream if they are fans of Doug St. April. We gotta write that in the description.
And watch my subscriber count plummet.
Like it's already high enough.
Oh, thank you. Shots fucking fired. Damn. So this is probably the most favorite part is just drawing the little insides of the blast. It's gonna be.
I'm currently doing my favorite part of the drawing process, and that's the line art.
Is that really your favorite?
That is my favorite. I love doing line art. I like the rough sketches, and then I like perfecting them with the line art.
Wow.
I'm weird.
Powerful. Okay. Oh, Clip Studio, sometimes you can suck.
Clip Studio Paint. I wish you didn't exist.
No, it needs to exist, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
Now you'd be using GIMP, like a gamer.
It's pronounced GIRF.
Zrange says, I of course love what Doug did with Jim back in the day, but you know, LOL. Yeah, I get you, bro.
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotcha.
Totally, man. Totally. It's one of those... I respect the art. The artist, you know, there's some controversy for sure, but I just like the art. Like, there's a reason why Jim still remains in my skull, even through, you know, everything. You know, even growing up, I still come back to Jim. So something was magical about it, and it won't leave me alone.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh no! Don't start.
Oh, jeez, Rick. I gotta redraw this now. My Clip Studio Paint crashed.
Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm
doing that a lot recently.
I'm about to save because you just said that.
Has your thing crashed before?
Not on this computer. Knock on wood. Okay, but let's save. Oh no! They can see my stuff. Okay. We'll just say
there's only like 8 people in here.
8 people is enough to destroy one man's life.
That's true. Hashtag the John party is over.
The John party?
Yeah, that's what everyone says when they get canceled. The blank party is over.
Vote for John. A vote for me is a vote for John.
Yeah, the lead developer on the next Earthworm Jim game.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So what 80s movies have you gone to see? I saw Scarface and I saw not Jaws. I saw some. Ha ha ha! That's pretty cool.
Oh no!
I don't know what.
Now we're quoting Only Plays.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna wing a lot of this. So if it looks terrible, it'll look terrible for a little bit, and it'll look better. I'm totally just gonna wing a lot of this coloring.
Earthworm Jim for multiverses.
Yes, please. That'd be so freaking fun.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, okay then, Mr. Debbie Downer.
Walter White for multiverses. Am I right? Freakazoid for multiverses. Let's go.
How about Jim first, and then we can talk about the Freakazoid.
Jeb says, "Have a nice stream, baby boy. Wish I could stay, but it's too late."
No, it's fair, man. Thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna try and do this a lot more often now that I know how it can be done. I thought my computer was actually gonna have a fit, but it's actually working pretty well.
That's the power of OBS working for you.
I'll say. So how's everyone's day been?
Terrible.
Terrible?
Yeah, it's been terrible.
Dang.
Cause
Dang.
I was working hard on my comic, and then all my progress got lost on it.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Well, I mean, like, not all of it. Like, I still have a page saved, but like the second page, I got flushed down the toilet.
Like, it actually flushed down the toilet?
Yeah. Actually, I printed it out. That was the only copy in existence, and I dropped it in the toilet, and I accidentally flushed it down. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I was about to say, why are you taking precious work into the bathroom? You're the weird one. He's a weird one, is he not? Ah, crap. Oh, I just did rookie mistake number 1. Always make new layers. It's okay, guys. I never said I was a professional, because I'm not. This just takes time like everything else. I'm fine.
Sorry, gamers, I'm back.
Well, total gamer over here.
Well, yeah, we're making an Earthworm Jim game. I mean...
Actually, I'm making an Earthworm Jim game, and you're helping me moderate the chat. Let's get it
true.
right.
Speaking of which, I should probably see what the Bambinos are saying right now. Can
Yes.
y'all do a Family Guy cuddly gag? I'll try. Hey, remember that time you're making an Earthworm Jim fan game? There you go. There's your cutaway.
Then it does the flashback. Hey man, you working on the Earthworm Jim fan game? Nah, man, I got a life. And then it cuts back. Was that good? I feel like that was kind of crap.
Cadigan says, I would have loved Earthworm Jim for Smash, but of course that's never gonna happen. Never say never, Cadigan. You never know, man. Maybe one day.
Okay, the cat's out of the bag. I actually tried. I didn't make the model or anything like that, but I wanted to put Jim in Smash.
You're gonna mod it? I know someone named Sean Hicks. He does a bunch of Smash mods. I was thinking about reaching out to him and asking if he'd be interested in doing that, because he does commissions and stuff.
That's cool. Like, I actually made, like, a model sheet for Jim. And it was pretty cool. Alex and I,
I think I saw that on your Facebook.
Not that one. That one's old.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Len Fenn says, dude, I'd love you to stream more. I'm working on my animated project as I'm listening in. Well, Len, tell us about your animated project, bro.
Yeah, man. Is that what I think it is? Did I really color it on the wrong layer again? What is wrong with my life?
Everything. The moment you were born.
The moment I was born, I said why.
The Earthworm Jim fan game stream. What really, it's not like we're not like, coding the game or anything. We're just watching, him make assets.
Yeah, I hope I wasn't like misleading with the title. I tried to be pretty, I tried to be beautiful.
I'm actually kind of glad Clip Studio shit on me, because like this second batch of line art I'm making right now, it actually looks a lot better.
See, I've had that before where I'm still doing it on the wrong layer. Holy, getting angry.
Now, John.
I swear I'm clicking on the other layer. I swear to God. Like, geez Louise, can this frame? And don't worry, guys. It's not just gonna be this white. I'm using this little outline because it's a really bright blast. But then I'm gonna go in and do other colors. I just gotta get this done first.
I always was thinking to myself, like, how am I gonna write it to where whenever they talk to the audience, how do I not make that not cringe? I was like, well, what if they're recording themselves? Make it make a little bit more sense. So that's what we're doing.
Jim
Great,
is shooting
cat's in here.
hot plasma.
Go on, Poppy. Go on. Vamos, cat. Did you find the cinnamon cat? Okay.
So, let's check the chat. Hey, if you want Jim and Smash, I made a mod as an assistant of... Oh, shoot, really? Zang, that's awesome. Or Zong, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry. Real Earthworm Jim, Screwdriver, Lost Media? Screwdriver? What?
I don't know, John.
You're telling me there was a screwdriver in the shape of Earthworm Jim?
Oh, it was an Earthworm Jim branded screwdriver, obviously. Well, even if they gave us the super suit for a meat gunner, I'd take it. Well, no. I want the real Jimbo.
Hold on. They give us a super suit and Jim's gun. I would be okay with that, and the reason why is because it would be really cool to watch that. It'd be cool. But no, if you can, give me the real Jim. But if you did give me a Mii gunner and he actually was in the suit, and when he shot, it wasn't just the plain Mii gunner, it was actually Jim's gun, that I would be totally down for that. Because at least that shows effort.
Sakurai probably hasn't even ever played Earthworm Jim.
Who?
Sakurai. Probably never even played Earthworm Jim. Doesn't
Sad
even
to
know what
say,
that is.
it's not popular in Japan. Unfortunately. No, it is because people. He literally had an update video where he was talking about the most requested characters. Earthworm Jim was on there.
In Japan?
Just in general, like how many people a day he gets messages or mail saying, you know, to put different characters in, and Earthworm Jim was in that list.
Oh, where was he?
What do you mean?
John, are you lying to me right now, John?
I promise you, I'm not gaslighting
There's no
you.
way, because John, like, Earthworm Jim's such an obscure character.
He is an obscure character, but
They need to start adding more obscure characters in Smash to people, because like that's kind of the whole point of Smash. You know, Fire Emblem was very obscure when Melee came out, and everyone knows what it is because there's so many freaking characters in it.
there are like, what, 8?
Yeah, there's more Fire Emblem characters than there are freaking Mario.
That's disappointing.
Crazy.
That is actually disappointing.
Stupid is what it is. Like, I don't like Japanese RPGs. The only RPGs I like playing are the Mario ones.
I'm a real gamer. I play Mario.
Well, I mean,
No, it's okay.
you
Mario
put it
games,
like that.
to be fair, Mario games, like, they've kind of lost a lot of soul in them, but, I mean, they're still fun. You know,
What do you mean they lost soul? Like, what games are you talking about? Have you seen Mario Rabbids 2?
No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the platformers.
Mario Odyssey's full of life, bro. What do you mean?
The platformers, you know, like New Super Mario Brothers, and
They haven't made a game like that in forever.
I know, but the sad part is it still stands kind of the test of time on what not to do in a Mario game.
What not to do at a stoplight.
By SpongeBob SquarePants. This essay is pure gold.
Can we, chat, would you guys like it if we quoted an entire episode of SpongeBob?
I do not want to quote the entire episode of SpongeBob. I don't have time. I don't have mental capacity.
Hold on, John. Be right back. Coming.
My moderator, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. And after the Muzzle Flash, because I got to do all the directions, you know, which is gonna be fun. Let me check the chat. When are they gonna add good? Yeah, Gex is so great. They shoehorn Fire Emblem to Smash to Trojan Horse the franchise into the West. That is super true. Yeah, so the Cadigan, the toys. The toys, like, some of them are really good. Like, I like their Psychro. I like their the number 4 and Bob. Jim was sadly the weakest out of all of them. Like, the suit was okay. The suit looked okay, but Jim's face, they only got, like, some of Jim's faces were fine. But they did this thing where they make him look like a fish, and I can't stand it. Like, I can't stand it. Like, there was the best 3D model I've ever seen of Jim. Well, 3D model as in like an actual sculpt was by crap. I'm forgetting his name. Crap. Well, I have it on Twitter. If you look through Twitter stuff, it'll be there. I promise you. It's Ciperio or something like that. Can't quite remember. Wait. Moving the energy around. So, bam, bam. Mhm. It's hard to get Jim's. Yeah, it is. The toy by Mezco was okay, but the sad part is it only looked okay in one angle. The the hold on, I will find it. Hold on, um, give me a second. I'll find it. Okay, the best 3D model was this one. This just actually looks like Jim. That one, like this was the maquette that I think was Tony Cipri something. But he made this maquette, and it looks like Jim from all angles. Like it just looks correct. Like it's the best thing that I've ever seen for Jim. And the sad part is I've only seen so many 3D models that actually kind of get it right. The main thing is though, when people graft his eyes on the side of his face and not in the center, it just irritates the crap out of me because it just makes him look like a fish, and he's not a fish. He's a worm. He's the cartoon anthropomorphic worm. But the main thing is they got Jim looking okay even from a front angle, and that's always hard because in Jim's model sheet, they pretty much tell you that Jim has to be drawn. His mouth has to be drawn on one side or the other, and that it should not be in the front because it'll appear flat. And that's true. I literally in the cartoon, they would have Jim sometimes look straight into the camera, and they wouldn't put his face on or his mouth on one side. They would just put it in the middle, and it always looked weird. Like it never looked right.
Hey, Mom, maybe you just did it that way.
No, I might just leave that white. Okay, let's see. Bam, 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 bam. we're making our way slowly. I mean, this is really how it would take this long regardless if I was streaming, just because this kind of stuff takes a while. Let's see what we got. Still taking care of stuff. That's fine. That model looks really good. I always think of Jim's head as an oil can. That way you can suss out his mouth easier. Yeah, a lot of people have his eyes wrap around the back of his head. Yeah, it's weird. I remember seeing that one. It looked awesome. That model's great. I still have the OG Playmates figure still in box. I'm sad. I went on an Earthworm Jim collection spree when I was younger, and I ended up moving, and all my stuff is still, it's just in another place. It's really sad because that was my collection. But nowadays I don't collect anything. I'm trying to get rid of my hoarding ways. But yeah, I had almost all the figures. The only one I was missing was Hinch Rat and the Pocket Rocket because, for godly, it's just expensive. It's really expensive for no freaking reason. Besides the fact that it's just cool because it's Jim's freaking Pocket Rocket, man. Oh yeah, don't mind my cat. She's just scratching. She's just scratching in case you hear it. I don't know how good the sound is. I apologize if I sound like crap. Just using a Yeti mic. Nothing great. I don't got that studio quality. I am the studio. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna color it all white. I'm gonna do all the cool effects later. I just need to make sure that it's actually, looks good. Almost there, guys. 3 frames. And then touch up work and, all that fun stuff. But yeah, I can't guarantee I can stream on Fridays, but if my work schedule turns out better, that would be really cool to do. I believe when I was making the fan game a long time ago, I had something called #Fifi Fridays, because Fifi is one of the enemies in Earthworm Jim, and I really like that hashtag. And I'd like to try and bring it back if I can. But maybe Fridays can be Dev Day, where I just work on something, a little something. Maybe I could actually have a little poll on Twitter and maybe Facebook. I have the Facebook thing, but I won't lie to you guys. I haven't used Facebook in a minute. Unfortunately, I don't really care for it. And I only look at I only use Twitter just for art and friends, so yeah. Yeah, that's the Mezco one. I had that one too. I didn't have the special edition one. The special edition one, he's actually smiling, and I like that smile. But I did like what I got. The sad part is that's also in the other place. So good luck trying. Good luck to me if I'm ever gonna get it back. Who knows? It's been years. Wow, what a powerful blast. The last frame. Aw, dang it. Never mind. 2 frames. I got so happy. Okay. Let's see. I wish there was a way I could see just how many... Oh, participants? Oh, okay, I can. Alright. But yeah, maybe we could do... Yeah, the metallic one. The metallic one was the one with the smile. And I was like, hey, he's got a smile. You know what? I could probably be doing this way faster. Lasso tool, let's go. I completely forgot about this tool. It rocks, guys. And this would probably be a lot... Yeah! That's a lot faster. Always remember your tools, kids. They might save you in a pinch. Plus, you can get a lot of nice organic shapes doing this way. It's just a lasso fill tool. It'll be your best friend. I strongly recommend y'all use it. See, like you can create all kinds of interesting shapes, and it'll fill it in really well. So it's extra groovy.
Okay.
Well, I got my moderator back.
Boy, we're maybe another 20 minutes and get off. We're back.
Bones for presidency.
Yeah.
You okay?
How many people are? Yeah, I just had to take care of some stuff.
Oh no, just 4 people. But hey, 4 is still good. And we're on the last frame, and then I'm gonna go back and like really shape it up and make it look cool.
All right, looking forward to it. Where did I put my pen?
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, it's in my pocket.
So Linux, how long you been animating your project? I meant to ask you. I just kind of my brain died because I'm drawing and coloring and talking at the same time. Not that easy. Who would have thunk it?
Have you ever been to like a retro game store?
Yeah, we had one in Iowa. It was called Gamers. It was pretty cool. And we have one down here called Play and Talk.
I have one over here called Game Over Video Games.
That sounds awesome. Yeah, I love those kind of places. They rock.
Yeah, they're really tight. Except their prices are expensive. They had Earthworm Jim last time I went. It was $30 for just the cartridge.
Which version? Which
the
game?
First one on Genesis.
Oh, but that's a classic. Now, if you find special edition, then you're you're gonna be looking at prices. Like that's gonna be like 500 easy.
At Game Over, I think they would probably sell it for like 200.
That's a steal. Like it's pricey. That game is pricey now.
I think I know someone who owns it.
Yeah, my friend Spencer. He owns it.
Does he really? Did he have a Sega CD?
That I don't remember if he said he had one or not. I just know that he has Earthworm Jim a special edition.
Hope he didn't spend his life savings on it.
No. He got it when it was like cheaper. So he did that smart thing. You buy low, you sell high. But I hope he won't sell it because that's heavy memorabilia.
Well, the person that I have it or that got it, he got it at a flea market for like $3.
For fuck's sake. Wow!
Amazing what you find at flea markets over here.
Okay, guys, so that's the Muzzle Flash, and then all I got to do is just add little inside interesting parts. It's constant moving energy, so it doesn't have. I'm not too worried about consistency, because it's constant moving energy. But that's gonna look really cool in the game. That's cool. Alright, let's save.
Pull it up here.
Oh, I'll play it one more time. I'm just saving.
Oh yeah, that looks tight.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And then I gotta animate the bullets. I gotta animate the bullets flying out. What I'll probably do is I'll leave the bullets for physics. Like I'll just make that an actual physics thing inside the engine. But I'll animate the bullets turning in 3D space, and then Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I still got to.
Looks good so far.
I gotta animate the inside because I did want to draw like little. Oops. Hold on. I wanted to draw like. I wanted to draw like little charcoal blasts or like little blasts of something from big to small. But let me do the muzzle blast first.
John, I hate to say this, man, but I think we're gonna have to wrap things up, or at least for me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I know. But hey, I mean, next time you stream, I'll once again I'll probably be available. When do you think you'll be able to stream again?
Maybe Sunday, maybe.
All right. Well, then we'll keep our eye out for Sunday, see if we can stream again. But as far as I'm concerned, I gotta take care of a bunch of stuff. So yeah, if you want to keep streaming, I'm sure you have the hang of it now.
Yeah. And when I go to exit a stream, what do I do?
You just click stop recording. That's
just stop recording. All right, cool.
Yep.
Now, will YouTube archive it automatically, or how does that work?
Yep. It'll get, you're gonna have to give it like maybe 5 minutes, but whenever 5 minutes maybe are up, check your channel and it should be there.
All right, cool.
So.
Well, guys.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Bones, for helping me mod the chat and helping me do this. I've been wanting to be honest, guys, I've been wanting to live stream for a minute now. I just didn't know if my computer could handle it, what I would need to do it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But now we can do this, so we can make this a thing, and that'll be really, really cool. So yeah,
Look forward to seeing this in the actual engine.
Yeah.
No problem, man.
Hopefully I can show y'all some gameplay footage whenever. You know, this stuff takes time, unfortunately, but it'll be worth it. I promise you, it'll all be worth it. All right, see you, Bones.
All right, see you later, man.
Bye. Oops. Oh. Well, now it's just infinitely quieter. It's just how it is. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm quiet. It takes brain power. Oops. And we're just about done here, guys, so I'll probably wrap it up maybe the next few minutes, maybe, possibly. There's not too much left. Because what I'll probably have to do is I'll probably have to touch this up, like, on my own time. I just wanted to at least get it, like, traced, or, you know, traced, finalized, and colored. And then all the little nuances and special stuff I'll probably just do on my own time. But yeah, you got to see some behind the scenes dev work. Let's see what it says. Okay, see Mr. Bones also have his art looks amazing. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. It's looking great. Thanks, man. Oh, okay, you do have a Sega CD. I happen to. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, okay, from like 2020. That's awesome, man. Passion projects, they take the longest. It's just, it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, I gotta get going myself too, but the stream's been a real kicker. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. I'm not gonna do the bullets tonight. I've done a lot of work, and but yeah, so I guess let's just see it in action. Let's flip them around. It's pretty cool. I don't think my 6-year-old brain could handle what I've just created now. That's cool. All right. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we'll save that. I'll do a little bit more work on it, make it all pretty, and yeah. Hell yeah, man! It takes time. Oh, the game's been in development technically. If you count when I first started, that would have been 10 years ago. 12 years, excuse me, in 2010, but I was just a wee little lad that had like no experience or anything like that, and I thought, hey, I could make an Earthworm Jim fan game, and I always wanted to, but without the experience and know-how, and you know, you have to hone your craft with art and everything. It didn't really go anywhere, and I kept restarting the project because either A, my files would get corrupted and I'd have to start all over, or B, I didn't like the art style and the art style would change, or my vision would change. I don't think this vision's gonna change now. I'm pretty happy with everything. You know, the idol, doing that idol right there in the corner. You see Jim doing his little jig. That was kind of a test. Because my thing was, if I can replicate Shiny's style and kind of give us a Jim game that isn't, you know, it's hand-drawn, frame-by-frame animation, just like the original, no pixel art, you know, I feel like that would be my main goal. And that's what I want to do. Like, seeing everything where it is just really cool. And I hope that the whole game will have the same amount of quality that you see in that Jim idol and everything. So, yeah. Rants aside, though, you guys have a good night, and appreciate you watching in. Like I said, Sunday we'll try and shoot for, and I'll try and shoot for Fridays, just depending on my schedule. But you guys take it easy. Oh, and you can follow me in the description. I have my Twitter and Facebook. I don't use Facebook that much, but I will try to be posting more to it, just because I don't think it's fair that I haven't really been posting there. All right, guys, have a good night, and thank you. Bye.